community. Thank the vendors for entrusting us with the sale of this beautiful prime real estate that they've been living here for the past couple of years. To the neighbours in the crowd, thank you for coming and for making this neighbourhood one of the best places to live in. To the bidders in the crowd, thank you for coming, and I wish you all the best in the bidding procedure. And to the one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your astute purchase. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the commencement of the auction. As auctioneer, I'll be indicating bids upon request and the right to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If and when I decide to place those bids, I'll simply say vendor bid. This auction prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for misconduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and this property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids and offers beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that I require from you is a little 10% deposit off the full purchase price, and the settlement time, you pick the time frame that suits you best, but the sellers have been quite flexible here today, anywhere within the vicinity of 30 through to 90 days, unless prior arrangements have been made with you beforehand. In an instance where you're bidding against vendor bids, you have two options. Do not bid against the highest vendor bid, which means that you'll decrease your chances of being successful here today, as we'll get to negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. On the positive flip side, however, is that if you do bid against the highest vendor bid, you earn yourself the exclusive right to negotiate with the sellers, and statistically speaking, you'll increase your chances of being successful here today. Now behind us, ladies and gentlemen, you've all been through the property before. The back unit with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a double garage, fully renovated, ready for you to move in. The master bedroom as well, you've got ensuite, beautiful finishes throughout the home, ladies and gentlemen. It's a perfect property if you're looking to downsize or for small families in the prime pocket of Blackburn North. You've got close Eastern Freeway access. You've got the best schools in Melbourne as well. Blackburn High, very close short walk proximity, ladies and gentlemen. North Blackburn Shopping Centre, Westfield Doncaster, Box Hill Central, all within close proximity. Public transport options, ladies and gentlemen. You've got Box Hill, Blackburn and Laburnum train stations, all within a short walking or driving distance as well. So enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you're not here to hear me talk, and I'm sure you've done the due diligence of this area and in this property here today that you're looking to buy. Where can I see a fair and reasonable start today for Unit 2, number 12, Harcourt Street in Blackburn North now? I'm in your hands now, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? We can start the auction any way you want now, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry? 850. Welcome to the bidding here, sir, at $850,000 now on my left hand side. At $850,000, opening bidder here on my left hand side now. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? At $850,000, still great value buying in the heart of Blackburn North. Where can I see another bid now, ladies and gentlemen? At $850,000.
850?
Sorry,
It's already
50s already.
Okay.
850 here.
Okay, 855.
Minimum 25s at the moment. A 75 to see you in, sir. At $850,000 at the moment. Let's go 875. 875. 875. Thank you, sir. Back in front and back against you now. $875,000 on my right. At $875,000, can I see 900, sir, to get you back in front here? 900. Welcome to the bidding here, sir. At $900,000 now on my right. At 900 back against you, sir. What do you say? $900,000 here on my right. Wen, what do you say here across the road at $900,000 on the right hand side? 3 bidders engaged and bidding for this property here today. At $900,000 now, chipping away in increments of $25,000 at the moment. At $900,000 on my right. New interest here only means one thing, ladies and gentlemen. We're still in the great value buying zone for this property in Blackburn North at $900,000. At $900,000 now.
Can we do 10K?
I'll take your 10, sir. Extend the same courtesy to anyone in the crowd here at $910,000. Back against you, sir. What do you say? Can I see 20 or more? At $910,000 at the moment. At $910,000 now.
920.
920. Thank you, sir. Back in front. $920,000. Back against you, sir. At $920,000 now. Sir, can I see you back in my opening bidder at $920,000? At $920,000. Alan, what do you say? At
30 here.
30, thank you, sir. New interest here and 4 bidders engaged here today at $930,000. At $930, back against you, sir. What do you say? At $930, triple O. At $930,000 at the moment. Chipping away increments of $10,000 on the rise at $930,000.
935.
955, thank you, sir.
935.
935, 935 at $935,000. 940, thank you, sir. At 940, back in 950, thank you, sir. At $950,000. 950 now. Back against you. 950. Can I see 60 or more? At 950.
960.
960. welcome to the bidding here, sir, at $960,000. $960,000. You have to ask Wen Yu that at $960,000. The listing agent here today at $960,000 here, holding the highest bid on my left. At $960,000. 965, thank you. 975, thank you, sir. 975 back in front. At 975 now. At 975. At $975,000. Can I see another increment from the crowd here? At 975, triple line. At $975,000 on my left-hand side here. Gentleman in the suit here at 975. At $975,000. Sir, any bids here on my left and right at $975,000. At $975,000 now. Can I see another final bid at $975. At $975,000 here on my left-hand side now. On the market and selling now. Wen Yu's giving the instructions here to sell. At $975,000. No further interest from the crowd. They'll be walking with the keys. 980. Welcome to bidding. Sorry?
At $1 million.
Million, thank you, sir. Good bidding here. At $1 million now. Knockout offer $1 million now. At $1 million here on my right hand side. At $1 million. At $1 million. At $1 million now. Can I see any more bids from the crowd? At $1 million here, sir. 10 million and 10. 20, thank you, back in front. 20 now on my right. At $1 million and 20. At $1 million and 20 now. 30, thank you, sir. $1 million 30. 40. 40, straight back at you, 50 may I say, sir, at $1 million and 40 at the moment. At $1 million and $40,000 now playing for keeps, ladies and gentlemen. 50, thank you, 60, straight back at you over the top. 70 may I say now, $1 million and 60. 70? No, sure, $1 million and 60 now. Highest bidder here on my right hand side. They'll be walking away with the keys if there's no further interest from the crowd. At $1 million and 60 now. $1 million and 60. So in the back as well, $1 million and 60. You've been to plenty of auctions since last year at $1 million and $60,000. At $1 million and $60,000 here is a good opportunity to buy, ladies and gentlemen. Look how many buyers there are in the crowd. At $1 million and $60,000 in the past couple of weeks, auction clearance rates have started to pick up now, ladies and gentlemen, which means price growth in the suburbs of Blackburn North, in the surrounding areas of Whitehorse as well, at $1 million and $60,000. At $1 million and $60,000 now. Any further interest from the crowd, sir? Someone wants to buy a property.
70.
65, 70. Now, thank you, sir. $1,070,000 now. Good bidding here. Bidding with confidence. Sharing the competition perhaps at $1,070,000 here across the road. At $1,070,000 now. Can I see another bid, sir? At $1,070,000. At $1,070,000 now. Can I see 80? Perhaps a lucky number 8. There's throw things in the works here at $1,070,000 at the moment. At $1,070,000 here. Here's selling this property here today. Ladies and gentlemen, you run the risk of paying more at future auctions. I've seen some buyers here who've been bidding since last year. And now the prices keep on going up, even while the interest rates are going up, ladies and gentlemen, which only means one thing. Population keeps increasing in the city of Melbourne, ladies and gentlemen, which means prices will keep going up at $1,070,000 here on my right. At $1,070,000 now. What do you say, folks?
75.
75. 80 straight back at you. $1,080,000. At $1,080,000 on my right hand side. Gentleman's shaking his head here now. At $1,080,000. At $1,080,000 now. Any further interest from the crowd here? Any last minute bidders? Now's the time to jump in. Your son wants to buy it. He keeps raising his hand.
You'll charge him.
Listen to the boss here. $1,080,000 here on my right. At $1,080,000. Your son has good taste. At $1,080,000 now. Going to call it 3 times here, ladies and gentlemen. Prevent miss out buys at $1,080,000. First call now at $1,080,000. Second call now at $1,080,000. For the third and final call now at $1,080,000. All done, all finished, all silent here now. Looks like you're get ready to buy, sir. You're in the box seat now. Going to call a final 3 more times. No further interest from the crowd. We'll be selling away. Underbidders will be walking away with only the brochures. One person will be walking away with the keys at $1,080,000 now. On behalf of the team at Buxton Real Estate, Wen and I have been the listing agents for this property, and we look forward to talking to you after the auction when $1,080,000. This property is selling. This property is selling. This property is, put your hands together. This property is sold. Congratulations. Congratulations to our bidders. Congratulations to our vendors. Thank you for attending another Buxton auction.